Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes. We are going to the first village because that's where... Oh, not the first village. We're going to the Commons. This is where the Gurus are. Look, it's the Gurus. Melchior, are you alright? Aye, King Zeo left us here, peacefully. He's unexpectedly gone to the North Cape. Balthazar. I'm alright, everyone. King Zeo suddenly left. I'm not quite sure why. He's left the Sunstone at Sargon's house with instructions for a commencement soon to take place. Doing so will activate a magical meta-framework he's prepared that will raise these lands to the sky and create a new Zeo. Obviously, we can't let this happen. Yeah, I think it's quite obvious. But first, see if you could find King Zeo. He was heading north. Which means he's at the Cape. The Cape, the Cape, the Cape is where King Zeo is at. Let's go to the Cape and find King Zeo. Hey, look, it's King Zeo. Zeo. They were right. They were right after all. Balthazar was wrong at first. He thought the frozen flame functioned of its own power. But even in Chronopolis, it was channeling the dark energy of Lavos, and all this time I had been using that crimson murmur myself. It's a little late to be realizing such things. Weak one, used fear and suffering as strength. This Lavos' power. Huh? Then you've confirmed beyond a shadow of doubt that... Yes, it's no small wonder why I was compelled to torture you people so much. That was the will of Lavos. He sought revenge for what you did to him in the future era. Is he still alive, or is this frozen flame merely an instinctual shard of his essence, creating that illusion? I guess it doesn't matter. He's calling my name just the same. Ah, and yet, the Lord of Dreams is too mentally feeble to resist. Resist? I've been marked like Shala, and my wife after her. The essence of Lavos chose us to mediate between Lavos and other, between his nightmare and all our dreams. And instead of unleashing his terror in this world, I've chosen to join with him in the darkness. That will at least give my brothers and sisters of life a bit more time to live on this planet. The hell do you mean, a bit more time to live? Too late for all that. Like Zeo, it's time for me to disappear within the deep currents of time. Dear Shala, and Janus, I feel like I've failed you. I hope you won't judge me too harshly. You leave us no choice but to kill you. My judgment of you will depend on how much of a dying fight you manage. Oh, Janus. Oh? Your story is a sad one, like all others of Zeal's royal family. But you have the spirit to survive and enjoy these last days of humanity. Your nirvana is life, not death. If you can forget your poor sister and me, you may live well. I thank you for your devotion to Shala, but now is the time to relent. Enjoy the fruits of this planet before they wither eternally. Ignore the black wind. I will never give up. Ha! You are a true enlightenment, after all. If you wish to die, then pursue me through this temporal eclipse. No, this is not our battlefield. I have one last wish to realize in this terrestrial realm. Zeo will be resurrected. If you wish to stop that, then deal with the Sunstone's Cabby, or let yourself be killed by it. That would satisfy others. And then he vanishes. People of Sky, I bid you farewell. Unto the underworld, I... Wait! And then, the Son of Sun, one of the optional bosses from Chrono Trigger. The way to beat this boss is to, well, first I need to heal. Do I have... Isla needs to be healed, actually so does Janus. The way to beat this boss is to... hit the right flame. If you hit the wrong flame, you'll get hit with an attack. Which is flare.
attack he's using right now. It's not too strong, but it might be because I'm a bit higher level than I should be. You see, that's the right flame. Quite lucky. Seemed to be that flame all the time in the last battle. Maybe this boss is bugged. Not too sure. Maybe it's always that flame. I'm not really sure. It doesn't seem to matter how strong your character is either, which means I'm knowing that in advance. Maybe I should have bought my most defensive characters, which would be Isla. Oops. Well, I'll show you what happens when you're wrong. Not that strong. But a single attack is all you need. Yeah, I would have bought Isla, Marl, and Robo, I suppose. I think they're my most defensive characters. Do the roulette shuffle now, but I think it's the right. Yeah, so it's not bugged. So now I've got to cycle around and try and find the right flame. It's that one, at the bottom. So I just continued at the bottom, and it probably won't take too long. I'm not sure if being leveled in this battle even matters, because it seems like he takes the same amount of damage no matter how, because like it seems to be 200 all the time no matter who hits him, and Isla's attack power is a lot stronger than Janus's and Fox. So yeah, it doesn't seem like the your attack power even matters in this battle. I'm going to heal with Isla and Frog, because I need healing. I'll hit the flame with Janus. And this shouldn't go on too long. I probably won't speed it up because I've been talking and stuff. It's really not too hard of a boss battle. Just going to hit the bottom flame a few more times. I don't think it'll take much longer. If it doesn't die by this hit, I will. Let's see. Yeah. Sorry, I'll mute the video and I will. Oh, he's in his fine. Maybe he is dying. Oh, he isn't. Okay. Well, I was gonna mute the thing and then finish the thing and speed it up, but he's dead anyway. Not really too hard. Might be because I'm overleveled. Might not be. Not really too sure. Also thinking I don't need to do voices for this video, but it's got a lot of story, so I think I might as well. Everyone alright? What? What is? That's strange, but some more important. Let's go. Let's investigate, actually. There's a strange aura here. Well, not too strange. Looks pretty uniform. I've seen many auras in my time, and they all look, that one's not amongst the strangest. Something weird that happens here. You tried to go into the Epoch. Isla says, "No time for Epoch, must stop Sunstone at Sargon House," and you get stuck in the air. Thankfully, I am running this game on an emulator because there's no other way to run this game unless I had some weird mechanism that would copy a ROM to a SNES card and then run it on a Super Nintendo. I am not doing that. That would be a complete waste of time. I'm running it on an emulator, thanks to that, I have a remote key. Yeah. Hey, were you able to stop King's Hill? Sargon doesn't have ogres. Oh, too bad. He's going to miss the big coronation. I've been praying every night for 5 years. Can't believe I'm actually here. The crowd outside is just huge. Huh, they'll see it soon enough. Just a little magic here and boom! No, cannot do this. What? You oppose the resurrection of Zeal? Sargon, it will take a while to explain. I'm not going to hear this. You too, Melchior. Balthazar, if you would back me up here. Balthazar says nothing, because he seems to be a bad guy now, for some reason. What gives you the right to dictate the future? Without Zeal, this world's probably going to fester for thousands of years. War, disease, you name it. Would you really deny all those future people their right to live? To live? You call this living? No art, music, magic, or dreaming? This isn't life. This is absolute filth. This is a dreamless, frozen hell, and it will be for millennia. Look, King Zeal was under Davos's influence. The frozen flame is what revived him. We cannot guess what King Zeal planned for Zeal's resurrection. Perhaps a cataclysm. Yeah? Well, life is dangerous, Melchior. Such paranoia isn't befitting of an enlightened one. When a citizen of Zeal is faced with trying something majestic or playing it safe, we choose to try. That's what carried us to the heavens then, and shall carry us again today. The dream of Zeal is alive. No! I shall jump 10 feet into the air. No! And then, look who comes along.
This is too dangerous!
Oh no, it was him that said that. This is too dangerous. However he sounds. Nothing? Here we are.
The power has been sealed! Chrono! The remaining charge is lost. It is a moonstone once more.
Who gave you the authority to ruin this?
Everyone! All of them! Wait, I don't exactly remember how I got here.
Oh. Piss off, Chrono, you're shit.
Idiot.
If what just happened is what I think it is,
Uncanny.
I'm just leaving. Goodbye, that lady. Award-winning performance.
Well, that's that. I suppose we ought to return to Chronopolis. Gasper is waiting there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We have to face the facts sooner or later. Let's go.
I'm sorry, Sargon, but if it's a better world you seek... And then I'll walk out. What was that, Balthazar? Was the better world you seek? Clear? Now, the game gives us an opportunity to switch our characters around. I'm not picking Chrono anyway, I think that's obviously why they did it, but he's shit, so I'm not going to. But I will use... I meant to do that. I will use...
The ladies!
And now we can go back to Chronopolis. We shall do it in our new fancy epoch. An epoch that I am still not 100% certain we were meant to take yet, but I also don't think it really matters. Even if it's like a, you know, I mean, go to the end of time. I wonder if you could always do that in the epoch. I doubt it, but yeah, I doubt even if there is some kind of fancy, like, you take the epoch, you get one story, if you don't take it, you get another, even if there is it's just another alternate ending I'm showing, because I'm only showing one ending. There are multiple endings in Chrono Trigger, Crimson Echoes that I mentioned, but I'm showing the main one. I may come back in the future and show the other ones, I may not. I don't care. It's completely, totally, utterly unacceptable. It's not how Gasper sounds, but I'm not going to bother voicing this because I've forgotten all their voices. Going to create zeal in this era or something? I wanted to correct the untimely death of a good man. That's
nice. But where does it end? Are you going to save every person who died unfairly and bring them here to your little god complex hobby shop? What? Are you just jealous of my achievements, Gasper? Hey, let's not get out of hand here. Apologies, Melchior, but Balthazar got out of hand before we entered the picture. Honestly, Chronopolis, whenever something has threatened history, the planet's dream has taken care of things. And that's how it should be. The life of every being bound by the Sea of Zerlin. Not one man in charge of everything. If King Zeal's words are accurate, Lavos is still existent in some form. Where was the planet concerning that? Chronopolis serves an important function as a lucid protector of time. There is so much research to be done. Time, other dimensions. Balthazar is so angry and furious that he can't even get his words out. It's not my fault. I'm just doing my best representation of him. I'm an actor. Anyway, more importantly, such research could be used for good or bad ends. Yes, sticking a piece of Laos in that reactor isn't what I'd name a good end. You were no different there at the end of time, controlling them.
Who's them? Who are you talking about? Nothing. Hey, what's shaking? Welcome back. Come in when not busy, just being some things in a bell south boy if you don't stop.
Ahem.
First things first, when Chrono became a god, and then he lost the power of being a god. For about 5 seconds he was a good character, and then he became a shit one.
That's unexpected. Chrono shit.
Yeah. Talking about that wavy thing. Imagine if I go back there, yeah, I'll be able to travel to where King Zeal is. To the end of the game.
So why there?
Your guess is as good as mine, but we know he's been there and back before. Distortion of the darkness beyond time is not possible except under extraordinary circumstances or powers. His rather forced way of doing it in that North Cape is responsible for that remnant. Time actually able to open the gate to the darkness.
Our speciality. However, we do not do as Balthazar and hand out timings like party favors.
Gaspar, you are a little bitch. But I suppose he has a point. You'll have one shot. If it succeeds, the gate should be stabilized both ways for a time. Long enough to investigate and make your escape. Consider this the final act. We'll minimize our mucking around in time from now on. Balthazar, the only character I can remember had the voice.
While we have your services, there are still some things you could do before that. Speak to me later. Well, I'll be leaving once on this level. Melchior, I encourage you to join me. Balthazar, do as you wish.
Wow, Balthazar and Gaspar aren't friends anymore. They don't get along. Here it is, the time egg. This thing? Chrono Trigger?
That's the name of the first game! Wow!
Anyway, not really. A Chrono Trigger is anything that unleashes its will or desire to change history. You are the dreamers, and Chrono Triggers, not this little device. Great, we'll make it count. Science comes through once again. Much potential, sand cold one. Good, let's hope this is the last one. Well, what is this? I have reached the end of the game. But before doing all that, there are a number of side quests I will currently try to finish. Hopefully win fancy items and also get a few levels up to make the end boss a bit easier. So what are these side quests? A museum in Chorus 1005 AD is hungry for historical curiosities. 3 volunteers in the Middle Ages dream of becoming knights. A man in this era is lamenting the disappearance of his son, who works for this facility. A precipitous event is about to take place in 1 AD, accessible through the end of time. A gearhead in this era yearns for wheels, but can he barter across time without your help? I imagine that's a type of B part, doesn't make sense. And I'd also imagine that's Johnny, the car robot. A young boy in the present age is lost. Which of the heroes' families can take him in? I'd like to imagine that would be the king. The king refuses, well. Forest ruins near Chorus in the Middle Ages hold the harbingers of Queen Azale's vengeance and untold treasures. That'll probably be one of the harder ones. The god of war has set out to observe battles, but he needs some company. That's probably Specchio, the end of time. It's not, can't even imagine who else it could be. Aid these people in time, and you aid your own endeavours. That is true because we most likely win fancy weapons after doing all that shit. So, we're going to do some side quests. Hopefully win some weapons. That will start next time. I'm going to probably start playing the game now. Kind of want to win some more tokens in this Steam summer sale thingy that's currently on this date of the 8th of July 2011. Say that in case this becomes a timeless relic of Let's Playing history. You never know. But anyway, I'll probably play some Chrono Trigger today in the hopes that I'm able to record some of these side quests starting tomorrow to upload on Monday the 11th of July 2011. Anyway, that's enough for this part. 20.5 minutes on so far. I think that's more than enough. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're excited to see the end of this game following these side quests. They should be interesting too. They're not too put them down. Anyway, really been talking way too long for some reason. That's enough of this part. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys later. Bye.